Good deal. Andrew, you know, we have the Halloween forecast to get to, but count me in the ready for Christmas.
Yeah, November 1st, my stuff goes up.
I was going to say, pump your brakes a little bit. I know some people put their stuff out in October. I'm like, oh, you got Thanksgiving to get through. Now, I'm fine with it. I used to harp on wait until after Thanksgiving, but then you don't have your tree up for long enough. So,
all right.
Yeah, November 1.
We've got Andrew's permission this morning.
Let's put the trees up. Let's get real festive. And today we're festive and spooky, but the weather's not. That's one nice thing. We've got some sunshine, a few high-thin clouds over downtown Oklahoma City on our Regency Cam and our Pike Pass Sky Cam network. The only thing you could call spooky is that it's chilly early today. 43 right now. Fortunately, the winds are light, so not dealing with much of a wind chill. 50 though, just head to the east, just a couple miles, Midwest City at 50 degrees, and we're starting to lose the 30s that we had out to the northwest. There's still one up there, but for the most part, temperatures are starting to rise, 50s and 40s. We're going to be much warmer as we go through this afternoon. Right now, winds mainly very light out of the west. Eventually, we're all going to be experiencing a south to southwest wind, and that's going to really help us warm up. Our latest weather maker is way off, and we're going to have to wait a minute to get a next one. It's going to be very quiet over the next few days, which is pretty fortunate. This little system down to the southwest stays to the south, so we are nice and warm. We don't get any rain from that. We're dry all the way through Wednesday, and then we're going to take a look up to the northwest and look for our next system to start pulling through. That's going to be something to watch for the end of this week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this week, we're going to be needing to keep an eye on this because it not only increases the chance for rain and storm chances, but also there is a severe potential along with this system. We're going to try to squeeze it out of here by Sunday, though, so that we should be dry for the last day of the weekend and feel a little bit more fall-like with cold air building up in the northern Rockies. So a little bit of a fall look there. But everything going into this is that we've got that south wind that's going to pull in warm and moist air from the Gulf of Mexico. Warm air, moisture, unstable. So unstable air parks itself over us, and it's a slow-moving system. That's why it's a 3-day deal. Thursday, mainly in western Oklahoma and into Kansas, maybe the Texas Panhandle at best for some thunderstorms. And then Friday is when we're really going to notice the chance for storms increase here in central Oklahoma all the way through South Texas. Saturday shifts just a little bit more off to the east, and hopefully by late Saturday we can get it out of here. But again, some forecast is going to be very important for us to keep in mind. And fortunately, does bring rain, which is something that we have continued to need, even though we've gotten some nice rainfall amounts in the last week and a half. We're looking at 2 to 3 inches for a good chunk of southwestern to northern Oklahoma. That's going to line up just right. So that's some beneficial rainfall where we need it. Could see some isolated spots, see around that 4-inch mark. 71 this afternoon, Oklahoma City. Just gorgeous, perfect Halloween afternoon with that south wind. Mid-70s possible up to the northwest. By the time we're trick-or-treating this evening, temperature around 70 at 5 o'clock, and then through the 60s is where we're going to fall. Sunset is at 6:35 this evening. One thing to point out. So a little bit cooler as that sun starts to set. Overnight will be cool, but certainly not cold. Only 46 in Oklahoma City, some mid and upper 40s to the north, some low 50s possible in the northwest. No one especially cold tomorrow, which is nice to see as we kick off November. Tomorrow afternoon, 74 Oklahoma City and Lawton, Clinton as well, 75 in Hobart, upper 70s, could be pushing 80 in northwest Oklahoma. So that warm south breeze is going to continue to funnel warmer air into the state. We're going to be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we ought to be this time of year. We'll do a degree warmer by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, 75, some upper 70s all across the north once again as well. And yep, that's right, Sunday morning, 2 a.m., set the clocks back. It is finally here, and as we go through the next couple of months, we're going to notice those days getting definitely shorter. We're going to chop off about half an hour between now and November 15th, and then by the winter solstice, a whole nother half hour. So nice and warm for most of the week, and then those thunderstorm chances Friday, Saturday. That's the spooky weather that we're going to be keeping a very close eye on as we head toward fallback time, guys.
Saturday's a game day down in Norman.
Oh
my goodness!